What's happening, y'all? This is Andrew, and this is Mirror Music. And, for the first time in a long time, I don't know when exactly this video is going to be published. Maybe in a couple days, maybe a couple months from now. So, this is an audience request from way back. They told the story. You don't have to tell me who you are in the comments. They told the story of being there that night on September 3rd, 1988 at the Capitol Center, which I think is Greater D.C., Landover, and walking out or starting to walk out of the arena, or maybe even getting to the concourse of the arena after One More Saturday Night and hearing Ripple start up. This is the second encore from that night. Ripple, and my understanding is it was played as an electric song and not as an acoustic one, which will be a lot of fun. It's a shorter one, but I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I try really, really hard not to listen to these specific performances before I sit in front of the camera with y'all, because I want it to be like a genuine reaction and not just I've listened to this many times before thing. So anyway, this is Grateful Dead playing Ripple as a second encore on September 3rd, 1988 in Landover, Maryland. This is the Capitol Center, which I'm pretty sure was the Washington Capitals arena. You guys will have to fact check me on that one. But anyway, this is The Matrix. Let's see who did this Matrix one. This is Don Pearson, Dan Healy doing The Matrix. No, they're the Tapers. Doesn't say who actually did The Matrix and put it together. Anyway, doesn't matter that much. This is Ripple. We had to pick a Matrix one for this night because we have to hear the audience's reaction to being like, oh, they're playing again, right? It's very important. Also, guys, if I effed up the story of that night, please correct me. I want to spread historically inaccurate information. Or if you have anything to embellish the story with, let me know that too.
My words may glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp of his drum. Won't you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as it were yours? It's hand me down. Thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unstrung. I don't know. Don't really care.
I'm trying to hear everybody. Did everybody come back out on the stage for this?
There'll be songs
Because I don't hear everybody play.
fill the air. Ripple in still water, and there is no pebble toss, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If the cup is empty, your
guys. That's still, it's one of the very first Grateful Dead songs that I ever heard that I like recognized as a Grateful Dead song. It's obviously one of their most famous pop-ish, not pop, but that was played on the radio kind of songs as well. There's so much I kind of want to say about this. I think it became a really famous song because the melody is incredibly simple and are incredibly catchy, and you could, kind of like Hey Jude, you can sing along at the end even if you don't know any of the words. Da 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 da. Right, you could kind of sing that along at the end. I know I messed up that melody, but because I can't hear myself at all. But anyway, the melody is very sing-alongable too, but secretly it's one of the great Robert Hunter lyrics as well. I guess I want to read them. I want to read them to you actually, because I think, at least for me, as part of this journey, I have said more than once that I didn't know that they were such a lyrical band. I thought they were kind of jamming stuff out, and the lyrics were secondary or tertiary or not very important. But as part of this journey, I've also come to respect Robert Hunter as a poet as well. You will remember, those of you who have been with me from the beginning of this journey, that I didn't even know that Robert Hunter was the lyricist for many of the Jerry songs for the Grateful Dead. Anyway, come a long way. This is Ripple. And maybe you can experience it, not for the first time, but for the first time in a long time. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as if it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed nor wind to blow. Reach out your hand if your cup be empty. If your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. And there is a road, no simple highway, between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed, nor wind to blow. You who choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, then I would take you home. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see y'all next time.